Michael Don't Nod is refocusing on wider audiences after Jusant failed to meet expectations. This is Jordan Midler over BGC. French publisher Don't Nod has said that it plans to refocus its development plans to appeal to a wider audience after Jusant and other titles failed to reach expectations. The publisher posted a note to investors reflecting on its last financial year, in which it claimed that both Jusant and Banishers, Ghost of New Eden, which I really enjoyed, dude, did not perform as well as the publisher had hoped. Quote, "We are obviously disappointed by our recent performance in our extremely competitive and selective market," end quote, it wrote. Quote, "Despite an excellent critical reception, Jusant and Banishers, Ghost of New Eden, unfortunately did not achieve the commercial results we had hoped for, resulting in a deterioration in our 2024 half-year results and leading us to consider all possible options regarding our roadmap." Right now, they're working on Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, which is the throwback to the Life is Strange series, right? So this is where they're going to start to pick up into that, go back to where they've had the success, and I'm very curious to see if Lost Records really kind of hits.
I'm just glad that we're finally getting news, Drew, about a company saying, hey, look, we missed our expectations. We're going to refocus. That doesn't involve layoffs, right? This was refreshing to see that it's like, look, we understand we didn't hit the mark. Let's redo our focus. But this also didn't come with you telling me how much % of the company is no longer being employed, right? So I'm glad that this is where the story is going. It's interesting that you say this while you're already working on another game. Is this something... Curious to see if they took this into effect in Bloom and Rage, or if this is like, hey, Bloom and Rage is coming out, but our next title we're going to want to refocus. That's what I want to keep an eye on, because I know you're hyped for Bloom and Rage. What we saw at the Game Awards, it was definitely one of those where I was like, all right, mark that down, throw it on the wish list. I'll keep an eye on it for sure. So, hoping for big things. Like I said, it's just refreshing. We finally get a story in this industry that a company is realizing, look, we missed the mark, but we don't have to lay off everybody to keep hitting our mark. So, I'm definitely glad that that's how this story is going for now.
Yeah, absolutely. I was kind of hoping for a Banishers too, dude. I really enjoyed the first one. I thought it was cool. It was different. And I think that's what I really liked, dude. The difference in this game versus some of their other ones.